right there. So today we're going to be cooking up the porcupine in the cast iron Scotch pot, Scotch bowl. And so right now I'm going to make the bottom platform, I'm going to stick the wood up vertical instead of putting horizontal. Put it there really neat and build a fire on that, and that way it won't melt down through the snow as fast, because we're going to be here a little longer than we normally do today, so just trying to limit the amount of melt we get beneath the fire. Just going to put them all down. Just try to put them so tight together and make it so level on top as I could. Make it a bit level. Just going to pack the snow and run side in. Hold on. Well guys, I packed snow tight around it and also in between the sticks as well. And they'll slowly melt out in that and they'll eventually burn, but this will slow the process down because I want to be here for a while. And the wife is getting tinder and kindling ready. And soon we're going to light this up, get a fire going, and get our Scotch bowl on. Alright, Jill's getting the fire going. I'm going to get a stick here for the pot and one for the kettle. And yeah. Look at that. That didn't take you very long. But the first thing, I got some vegetable oil here. I'm going to put that right down in the pot there now. And right here I got some salt pork that I'm going to add. That fry it there a little bit. So I added some salt pork, and now I got like a little bit of salt beef. And you want too much of this, or you know, there's quite an amount of salt in this meat. So you put too much of this in and it could be salty. So when using salt meat, be very careful on how much salt you use after. I'm gonna throw that in there too. A little bit of that oil. Just about. Not too much grease in there. Well, the saw's there if you need them. Look at that, she don't need no saw. Look at that. And she's getting a bit of firewood there, don't need much. Like I said, we're only going to have a small fire, and so we get the kettle on here now. After I get the porcupine in, probably. Right now, just cutting it up in smaller pieces. A bit of fur left there, and the hind leg, you know, you can cut off a nice little chunk of meat there. I have a cutting board here. Don't need. That nice pieces there. Look at all the fat right there in that. See this? You won't get fat like that on a rabbit or a partridge, and that's what makes porcupine so good. Look at that. Look at the big old kidney. I'm gonna split he. Snow is a bit soft here. Split that way now. There. Oh yeah, look at that. The porcupine liver. And it's all pelvic bone down here. Like that. There. Well guys, I was cutting up the porcupine and I got it in the pot. I don't know if the camera was recording or not. Yeah. Now, I'm not sure if she was recording that, but when I was putting in, I put the fatty pieces down first. Oh, look at that. Now when that fries out a bit, I'm going to add some water there and let it cook the rest of the way like that, because these pots don't have no lid on them, so just going to make sure it's cooked good. And also I was going to say, you know, hit your fire on your base like that, and see that milk down there a little bit. I do just push a little bit of snow back over towards your base like that there, and oh yeah, so that ain't going to melt down anytime soon, I don't think. well, you can see that there, but look at that, roasted up really nice. Look at all that fat golden brown. So soon I'm gonna add some water here now and then let it finish cooking in the broth kind of thing. Oh my, that looks fantastic. Tell you, really enjoying this Scotch bowl. Wow, the fire's giving up a lot of heat there now, and the porcupine is just cooking away in that broth there. Oh yeah. Oh, it's hot. Put that porcupine liver in there before it forgets about it. Don't need to cook so long as the rest. I usually cut the potato a bit smaller, but I want the porcupine to cook for a while longer yet, so I left the potato kind of big there. Oh. Just pushed him right down in that broth. Look at that. I was going to get some, make a duff, like a pastry to go over it, but it was actually out of flour. Didn't realize it. It's too late to pick up anything, so I said we'll just have porcupine and potatoes. Can't go wrong with that. Good hearty meal. Oh, look at that. I think she got her made. Nice bow bed there, reading a book, hot coffee by her. Me, I'll go back cooking. I'm just going to let the fire burn out there like that there now and let it melt away, and whatever happens to it happens to it. Just so that base will burn up and soon be cooked there. But I never had no flour or cornstarch with me. If I did, I would have made a little bit of thickening and thickened that broth up a little bit. But I don't have none, so I'm going to let a little more of that juice evaporate off there. And another thing is, if you like onion, you could add an onion early on as well. For me, I like it with or without onion. It's not something that I gotta have, but if you like onion, certainly add an onion. And it's just simple cooking. Usually cook all wild game pretty much the same way, you know, salt pork, a little bit of vegetable oil, salt pork, just a small bit of salt beef, you know, and when it's fried out a bit, and then you add your meat, salt, pepper, fried, add a bit of water, and then you have paste or whatever with it or whatnot. But simple cooking, but I like the flavor of the wild game. I don't try to hide the flavor of the game. I like to bring it out. Now you can see that the base of the fire is just like one big fire log now, and I'm just gonna, it's melting around there, and just gonna let it burn out like that. Man, it's giving off a lot of heat right now. There's steam flying off mitts. Ooh, look at that. Thank you. And look at that right there. Oh, that's a good coffee. Look at that. A little bit of thickening wouldn't hurt, but man, fire's hot to the hands. Oh. Need more than that. Look at that. Porcupine. Mmm. Oh, cooked really nice. Well guys, this right here is the backbone piece of the porcupine, and people have been asking me what a porcupine tastes like, and this piece here in particular reminds me a lot of turkey necks. And if you like turkey necks, you're going to enjoy this piece right here, I tell you. And yeah, I am going to put the camera away and get hold to the other end of one and have at her. It really reminds me of turkey necks, I really do. Well guys, just going to relax a little bit after that fine meal we just had. But we're soon going to head her back there now. really appreciate y'all watching, you know, and I hope to see you all on the next one. Just gonna soak this sun up here a little bit now. And looks like Wednesday morning we're going to be heading down to Makovic and Skidoo, so there'll be a lot of outdoor videos coming up from down that way pretty soon. So stay tuned, guys. I really appreciate it. All the best from the big man.